Hello, friends, and welcome to Tabletop Tonight, the special Tuesday afternoon edition. My name is Ruel Gaviola. Thank you for joining me today. I just got done doing the R&R show, and Rahdo is still live right now. He's doing some Q&A. What I wanted to do today was show y'all Way Too Many Cats, which is in the box right here. This is a new game from Weird Giraffe Games, designed by KICKSTARTERS, and it is now available on Kickstarter. They just launched this morning. If you were here for Gaviola Game Night yesterday, you saw Amanda and I play through a game. And what I'm going to do like a Rahdo style run through here, where I'm going to play two sides, two boards or two players, and I'm going to get you through the basics of the game, give you a really nice overview of the game in about 20 minutes or so, and then we'll raid another channel after this. But want to say hi to everyone for in chat right now. So Phantom Meeple was the first one here. Fidelia's here. Mrs. Gav 2020. Skyhawk3 is here as well. To Live and Dice in LA, hello, and happy Tuesday. We've got twos everywhere. 22. It is Palindrome Day. It is the 22nd of February, the year 2022. All the twos, and I'll be doing a two-player game of Way Too Many Cats. It is launched on Kickstarter. You can find more information in the link that I hopefully drop right there. And for those of you who are watching who are in the US, you have a shot to win your very own pledge for Too Many Kickstarters. Too Many Cats. There are Too Many Kickstarters as well, but for Way Too Many Cats, thanks to our sponsor Weird Giraffe, we are giving away one Kickstarter backing to a winner here in chat. So stick around. We're gonna hang out, play the game. Again, it's a really cool, chill game about placing cats in your little adoption shelter, and you're trying to get the cats adopted. James says there was some rating issues. So, okay, no worries, James. Thanks for letting me know. Twitch is funny sometimes, so hopefully y'all are coming over from the Rahdo channel. James, if you could just let me know, I'd appreciate that. Rahdo and I, we finished up our chat at the end of there talking about Dice Tower West, which is next week, which I can't believe it's already next week. Excited, and it's gonna be a good time. First time chatter, we got a bunch of first time. Manual rating process. Thank you, Narminian, for that. I appreciate that. Prof as well. Yeah, technology. Technology, it is what it is. Hey, Kabuki Kid, thank you for coming in. Yes, Manual Raid, thank you again, first time chatter. We got some new followers as well, and folks, we do analog alerts here on the channel, and Felicia the Followfish welcomes friends who are new followers, and she says hello, then she swims away, says, and I'm like totally throwing off my game. Felicia says, or we all say here in chat, bye, Felicia. Thanks for the follow, Steinbrenn and Narninian. And there's the raid. Thank you, Rahdo, for the raid. Again, if you're just joining me, I was literally just on Rahdo's show like 10 minutes ago, and here we are. Amanda Pan is in the house. Hello. Variant Hex is in the house as well. Good to see you. Hey, we got a first time chatter. I saw Bodie Belly over there on Rahdo's channel. Thank you for joining us here. Kate Invader, is there an analog alert for manual raids? We don't have a special manual raid alert, but we do have the raiding helmet, the 2022 version. Again, it's been upgraded thanks to my wonderful wife, Michelle. Thank you for the raid, Rahdo, and thank you, friends, for joining me. Those of you who are stopping by for the first time, I'm Ruel. I am half of the R&R show over there on Rahdo Runs Through, and I also do Good Looking Kickstarters with Becca Scott, and I play a bunch of games here on my Twitch channel several times a week. Normally at 7 p.m. Pacific, but I've been changing times up. Like right now, it is 2 p.m. Pacific, middle of the afternoon, and I'm going to be playing through Way Too Many Cats from our sponsor, Weird Giraffe Games. Slivers has cheered 100 bits. Thank you, Slivers, for cheering the bits. Folks, did you know that we have a Bits Bear? Yeah, what is a Bits Bear? Glad you asked, Ruel. This is Benny the Bits Bear. Hello, friends. You spend bits, I come out of hibernation and say hello. Thank you, Slivers, for the bits. As always, I appreciate your support, friend. And thanks for all the new follows. Dragons, Bodie Belly, and all of you. Thank you, and welcome to the show. We're going to get into it because if I do that Benny the Bits Bear voice any longer, I'm going to blow out my throat. So I'm going to hydrate. Folks, hydrate with me. Thank you for the bye Felicia's in chat as well, friends. I'm going to hydrate. I've hydrated. We're going to get to the game. This is a look at Way Too Many Cats. Now on Kickstarter from Weird Giraffe Games, designed by KICKSTARTERS. And what it is, I'm playing a 2-player game. This is me and this is Michelle. We have our starting cats, and these are our adoption shelters. The adoption shelters, we're going to be bringing cats in by grabbing one of these tiles and laying them here. I should mention this is a prototype, folks. This is an early prototype. Nothing's like finalized yet that I know of. So obviously this board is literally just a piece of paper laminated, so that's why you got a little shiny over here. So please keep that in mind as I go through the run through. It's a prototype. And James, you are correct. Bruno would chase off them kitties. Yes, we love Bruno. We miss Bruno so much, and he would definitely chase the kitties. There were some neighborhood cats here that Bruno would quote unquote play with. He just chased them around a little bit in a friendly way. Yes, a Kabuki Kid, this game had better not have destroyed. No, there is no destroying of cats. What we are doing is bringing cats into our adoption shelter, and we're trying to get them adopted, which we will do by the end of the game by filling up our shelters here. When one player's filled it up, then it's an equal number of turns, and we finish up the game. And what you're doing on your turn, you're going to select one cat, or actually, no, let me back that up. You're going to select a group of kittens and or toys. In this case, there's this one here is a toy. Let me zoom in on that. This is like a cat bed, I believe. And then you have 2 kittens here, and then you have 2 kittens and a little cat bed there. And what you're gonna do is you're gonna select one of these. So if you select the one here, the one with the least number of tokens, you get to select 2 cats. If you select the one in the middle, or the second most, you're gonna select 1 cat. If you take the pile with the most kittens / toys, you must take the one on the right side. Okay, and then you'll notice here as well, the kittens, or the cats. The cats are the cards, the kittens are the tokens. They have different colors, and they have different scoring conditions. So this one here, my starting cat is going to get 1 point, and it's the black paw is the symbol to remind you what type of cat. And Michelle's here, she has starting cat number 1. Mine was starting cat number 3. Hers is orange, as indicated by the little fish. And again, she gets 1 point for the fish here, or for the orange cat. And all the different cats are scoring differently. I'll talk about that as we go on. I'm going to take the first turn, though, because I've been randomly chosen by myself to go first. So I'm going to take, let's see, this cat. And you'll notice here, and as I'll play here, you'll see what I'm going to be doing here. I'm going to take this cat here. No, I'm going to take these 2 kittens. Okay, these 2 kittens go in the side here. They don't go in the shelter yet. There's a way to get in the shelter. I'll talk about it in a second. And now, because I've taken 2 tokens, I'm going to select any 1 cat. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I can take this cat here. I'm going to take Ray, R-E-Y, Ray the cat. The Ray the cat, and now you can place it anywhere you want. But what you want to do for this type of cat, this particular cat, the one indicated by the little feather here, they're going to be, all the cats score differently. This one's going to score based on how many are in a line. Okay, so you can look at the cat scoring. Here's a little cheat sheet. These here score 3, 7, 12, or 18 per adjacent group of cats or kittens. So I'm going to put that there and hopefully line them up. Okay, so then what you do is you push these down to the right, but that's already been pushed. You're going to flip over a new cat. And then you go reach into the bag of goodies here, and you're going to add 1 token to each pile. Okay, so the piles are going to change. So I'm going to add 1 here. I'm going to add 1 here. There was nothing there. And then now this one has 4. Oh, okay. So I think Michelle's choices, she sees these toys here, and she's got 2 kittens as well. She could take the scratching post and get that kitten, which would be nice. Now she does want to be near orange cats as well. But she can take this one away from me. So I think Michelle's going to do that. So what she's going to do is take this pile of tokens. Okay, and I'll put hers on the right side here. So she has 2 cat toys, the little beds, and 2 different kittens. And then she must take the phone on the right side. And she'll place this here. Just like mine that I have the little feather, these must be in a line or a group. And you'll get, the more you have, the more you'll score. These push down to the right. And then we reach into the bag and add some more. 1 here, whoops, 1 here, and then 1 here. And this flips over. So these have 2. So let's take a closer look here. This cat is named Meeple. Hey, it's Meeple. Is that really Meeple? It is Meeple the cat. Look at that. Okay, Meeple the cat. I think I want him, or them, just based on the name. And you'll notice that this one here, Meeple, some of these cats have these specific directions. So this says -5 if you place it in the highlighted section. So basically, this cat, Meeple, does not want to be in the corners, or you're going to lose 5 points. Another cat, for instance, this one, Cleo, wants a toy, this little feather toy. If you give them that toy, you will get 2 additional victory points. And this is a white cat, so the white cats want to be next to other white cats. Again, you have the little cat scoring thing. This says here 2 points per white cat in your area. This one, orange, is 2 points per adjacent white cat next to oranges, and so forth. Okay, so cool. So why don't we do this? Oh, this one should be flipped over. Okay. Let's see. Oh, thank you so much for the resub, TViv. TVivD is resubbed with Prime. Folks, if you're an Amazon Prime subscriber, you get 1 free sub per month. Okay, so let's see. I am going to take this one here. Oh, actually, I always forget about this. You take tokens first. Now, I want this cat specifically, so I cannot take this, because if I take the most, I must take the one on the right side. So I'm going to take these 2. And I'm going to place this here. I take these 2 tokens. Now, I have 2 of these cats here next to each other, so that's going to score me. They're adjacent, 7 points. Or no, 3 points. 3 points for 2 cats. Yep. And what's cool is now I have a scratching post. On your turn, after you place your cat, you may place toys on your cats, and those toys will make them a little more adoptable, I guess, because it's super cute. And I'm going to place this, and the cats, they only want certain toys. This cat is named Milo. Milo the cat wants a scratching post. If I give Milo a scratching post, indicated by the arrow and the scratching post, so I give Milo a scratching post, at the end of the game I can get 2 victory points. So I'm going to go do that. Milo's going to get that. There you go, Milo. Okay, and then this moves down. And then we add tokens. So 1 here, 1 here, and 1 here. Okay, so they're all kittens except for this toy here. Now, what I'm going to do, or Michelle's going to do, she is going to take this pile here, because Michelle says, hey, there's 4 tokens there, there's 3 kittens that are super cute, and another bed. So she's going to take these, okay, put them in her pile of stuff here, or, you know, kittens and toys, and then she must take the one on the right. And that's okay, because she has a orange cat here. This orange cat will get 2 points if you give them the little feather toy, which we haven't gotten any yet. But we're going to put the orange one right here. Actually, we'll put the orange here. Okay. And then now Michelle has an interesting choice. What she can do is look at these kittens. I haven't talked about kitten scoring yet, but we're going to talk about it right now. She has these kittens. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You'll notice they are all 5 different colors. Different, and you can, I love how colorblind friendly this is. They have the different patterns. If you collect a set of 7 different kittens, you're going to get 15 big points. 15 points for a full set of 7. Or if you have 4 matching kittens, so if Michelle had, say, 4 white ones, she would get 8 points. Now, the kittens, they don't like to be by themselves. So if any kittens that you have left over that are not part of a set, you're going to lose 2 points. Okay, so you'd want to be careful of that. Now, let's see, Michelle's done that. Now, she does have an interesting choice here. Michelle has 3 toys, okay? They don't have to be the same. She just happened to have 3 cat beds. On your turn, you can turn these in and create a kitten habitat. What is a kitten habitat? Glad you asked, Ruel. A kitten habitat would mean that you can take 4 kittens of your choice and place them anywhere in your adoption area. And what that does is, now that they won't count towards your sets, but they won't count negative points. So if I had this one, this is -2, but I don't lose any points on here. And plus, what's cool about this, if the color matches one of your cats for scoring purposes, they will score based on those. But Michelle's not going to do that just yet. We'll come back to that because she has 5 of different kittens, so she wants to keep those. We're going to move these over to the right and then add new tokens. And for those who just joined me, thank you so much. We are playing Way Too Many Cats, a new Kickstarter game that has launched this morning, and we're going to be giving away a copy sometime during the stream, so stick around, folks, and that's for US residents only. Okay, so it's my turn. I've got these kittens here. Okay, I want this one because I got that scratching post and I got 2 different kittens there. Okay, so just to show you what I'm taking, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, oh, no, 4, 5 different kittens. So I need 2 more to complete my set for 15 points. So I'm going to put that little stack of kittens there. I do have a scratching post. Now I have to take the one on the right side because I took the most tokens. This is a white cat. Again, going back to the score sheet, the white cats want to be next. You got 2 points for every white cat in your area. And then if you're next to an orange cat, you're going to get an additional 2 points for a white cat. So I'm going to put this one next to, oh, I don't have any orange cats. Okay, so I'm going to put this one here. And hopefully I'll get this toy later so I can score extra points. And we've got a raid coming in. Thank you so much, Luzapalooza. Let me get the raid helmet. Luzapalooza, thank you for the raid. Much appreciated, Dave and Ilka. And thank you, friends, for joining me. I am Ruel Gaviola. This is Tabletop Tonight, the early afternoon edition. We've got a special Kickstarter preview going on right now of Way Too Many Cats, which is right there. Just launched a Kickstarter from Weird Giraffe Games, who have been kind enough to sponsor today's episode. And I'm running through Rahdo style, a 2-player game, me versus Michelle, but Michelle's not here. Luzapalooza, please let me know what you were playing. I hope the stream went well. Thank you, Brackets Lisa, for dropping in. Also, Mac, good to see you here. And I am going to get back to the game, but there's your raid helmet. Let's get back to the game. Whoop. We are trying to get our cats adopted from our adoption shelters. And yeah, I just took a turn, so I'm going to slide these cats down. And then we're going to add some more tokens. Welcome Raiders, welcome Raiders. So we add one here, And first time chatter, hi Real Pooler. And add one there. Ooh, there's the little feather tool. Michelle would like that feather tool in order to give to Cinnamon the cat. Because if she gives this one to Cinnamon, Cinnamon's going to be worth it 2 extra points. Ooh, ooh, ooh. But she does see all these other kittens here that she needs to complete her set. Oh, that would be nice. That would be nice. Wouldn't it be nice? Do. Okay. Now, if she does take this, she does get 2 cats. And that might be the way to go. Okay. Michelle's going to take this 1 token. It's the feather. Okay. So we're going to put that here for now, just so we remember it. And now she gets to get 2 cats, because she's taking the one with the least amount. So the 2 cats she wants, I think she definitely wants this white one. No, she wants this black one. This black one for sure, because she has an extra bed. She can give her that cat toy, the bed, to her, what name of this? To Jasmine. Okay, the cat Jasmine is gonna go there. Michelle gets a second cat. She's gonna take this one here. Oh, this one has to go in a corner though. So -5 points if you put this in one of those highlighted sections. So maybe she doesn't want that one. Yeah, you know what? She wants this one instead. Okay, she's going to take Avalon. So Avalon's going to go here because when you're next to the orange cats, again, orange cats, you get 2 points per adjacent white cat or kitten. So this one's going to get 2 points there. This one's going to get 2 points there. Now, Michelle also has the little feather toy. And remember, the feather toy, our friend Harold J. Bear wants one. So we're going to give it to Harold. They're going to score an additional 2. Now, Michelle also has a bed, a cat bed, that our friend Jasmine wants. So they're going to get that cat bed for another 2 points. All right. And that's it for Michelle's turn. So she got 2 cats that turn. That was nice. 2 more cats come out. And then we refill this. And Spandex 3000, hello. Oh my gosh, that's a great comment. Let me add these real quick. Boom, boom. I got to show that comment. Where is my comment thing? Yeah, Spandex is also cheered bits, folks. Happy 2:22 p.m. It was just there on 2/22/22 for season 22 and a 2-player game. Oh my gosh, Spandex 3000. Thank you so much for the reminder. And you know what? Because you spent bits, we've got to bring out Benny the Bits Bear. Thank you, Spandex 3000. That was awesome. All the 2s. You are the best. Thank you, friends. I'm Benny Bitsbear. You spend bits. I come out of hibernation. I'm going back to hibernation because Ruel wants to save his voice. Thank you, Spandex. Bye-bye. Oh, I need to hydrate after that voice. Spandex, that was glorious. As TVivD just pointed out. Yes, agreed. Absolutely glorious. Thank you, Spandex. Okay, so now it's my turn. Michelle got her 2 cats. Now, I'm looking at all these kitties here. I'm looking at the ones that I have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I need 2 more. I have these colors here, except for white. I could use a white. These are 2 whites and 2 browns, but then I would be forced to take this cat here, which I don't want because that has to go in the corner and it's not gonna. Actually, it will help me out. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna take these here. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so I'm still missing 1 cat from my thing. I must take the right side, but you'll notice here that it's got the little feather here, and that's going to help me line this up here, and it goes in the corner. If I did not put it in a corner, I would have lost 5 points. Okay, so some of these, it's really interesting. Some of these are location specific, some are set collection, and then others get points based on the toys that you give them. So this one wants a bed. I don't have that. This one wants a feather toy. I don't have that. This one got its little scratching post, which I already did. Only 1 per cat, by the way. Okay, that's the end of my turn. These go slide down, and then we add a token to each little pile. Ooh, Michelle's got a big choice here. She's got a lot of cats she can take, but she also has, let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Does she need that one? No, she needs this cat here. Okay, so if she takes these 2, she can take any 1 cat. Okay, so Michelle's going to take these 2 because it's going to get her closer to finishing this complete set. So she's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of the 7. She does have 1 duplicate, but we'll keep that over there for now. You know, I'll just leave those there for now. So she took the second most pile, which means she gets 1 cat. These Socks and Leo are basically the same. Let's see. Oh, she could take Luna. Luna has to go to the top, though, unfortunately. And with the little black paw, those want to be next to each other. So 1 point per adjacent cat or kitten, max 4. So for each of those, if you go here, you would lose points because of this. Again, some of them, if you put it up here, you get 2 extra points. I wouldn't lose points, but I really want to, maximize. But I can do this. Okay. This one needs to be near a fish. Ooh, okay, okay. This one, if it's not adjacent to an orange cat, you lose 2 points. And then because it's black, you want the black one next to each other. So this could go, no, that's not gonna work. Darn it. This brown one. Okay, this is good. -2, oh no, -2 if it's in the highlighted section. So this one has to be on the right side. Oh, so Michelle's got a tough choice here. I think she's gonna go with this one here because she can be right next to this orange one here. Okay, so this is going to fulfill 2 things for Michelle. She's next to this cat, which allows her to not lose 2 points because it's next to the fish symbol. And then because it's part of the brown group here, she's going to get, there are 2 of them for 3 points. So 2, 3, 4, 5 is 3, 7, 12, or 18. So the points accrue depending on how many you have. Okay, so now we replace this and we add more tokens. All right, 1, 2, reach the little bag, and 3. Oh, there's a feather toy. But look at all those cats, folks. Oh, there's so many cats there. Oh, you know what? I need this one to complete my set. Okay, I've got to take so I'm taking the one with 2 items. That's the middle. So that means I get 1 cat of my choice. But here's the cool thing. I'm going to get a scratching post, and now I've completed my set of kittens. Okay, so I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yay! So that group was kittens. That set of 7 is now worth 15 points. So I can just put that down there. They're safe. Okay. I mean, they're all the cats and kittens are safe. But now I'm gonna select one of these here, and what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna select this one, Oreo. Oreo, aptly named with the black and white. Oreo wants to be next to a black kitten because it has the paw. So those paws. And then it also wants a scratching post for 2 more points. So I'm going to put that here. And then I have a scratching post from my previous turn. Boom. Yay. And Oreo's happy. Okay. Refill this. And then add some more tokens. Man, there's a big pile of tokens here. Boom, boom, and boom. Okay. All right, so Michelle's looking at this. Does she need any of these to complete her set? No. Now, she could get a bunch of doubles and triples. And, you know, again, if you have 4 of the same kind, you're going to get 8 points. So Michelle could be working her way towards that. Having said that, she does have an opportunity. Oh, no, wait. No, this is perfect. This is the perfect one right here. So Michelle sees this. She's going to add this here. Now, she has a complete set of 7 for 15 points. So I'll put that over there. That goes there. And then she has a cat toy, which she can give to her friend Avalon. That'll give her 2 more points. Or she could also give it to Cinnamon, but we'll give it to Avalon. Now, because she took the second most, she gets 1 cat. Okay, so Michelle is looking at the cats here. We got a black cat that must go... Okay, this black cat must go in a corner for 3 points. Must go in a corner for 3 points. Okay. This black cat must go at the top for 2 points. And again, you're really trying to set these up so they're next to each other. Like, I would love this to be next to this cat, or Michelle would, because then she get bonus points. But she does see the 3 points here by putting in the corner. That is Pepper the cat. Okay, then we continue. So this is pretty much the game, folks. This is a game for 1 to 6 players. I'm interested to see how the solo mode goes. The solo mode, again, this is a prototype. I don't have the solo rules with me, but I'd love to see how that plays because I love solo games. 1, 2, 3. Oh, wow. Okay, there's all the little cat toys. There's a lot of kittens, too. All right, I'm going to take this pile. I cannot resist. So I'm going to take this. I must take the right side cat with all these tokens. So all these tokens, let's see what I have. I have 2 white cats, a bed, an orange cat, a brown cat, a couple of blue ones. All right, cool, 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 cool. So I've got a lot of kittens here. I've got to be careful. I do not want them to stay stranded. That's too many cats, Dwalsy said. No, there's no such thing as too many cats, right, friends? Okay, so because I took the most, I must take the one on the right side, which I'm okay with because I must put this in the top row for 2 points. And since it's next to a black cat, I get 2 more points. Or 1 more point. Okay. Now, it's back to Michelle. Oh, first we slide these down and then add kittens and toys. Okay, so 1 here, 1 here. Oh, wow, 3. Yeah, Michelle's taking that. Okay, Michelle sees all those toys. She's gonna do that. Well, let's make sure. Yeah, she's gonna take all 3 toys, and then she's gonna take this cat. She must take the right side cat. Now, this one has to be in the 3 leftmost columns, or no, if she puts in the 3 leftmost columns, she's gonna lose 2 points. So it's gonna have to go on the right, which is okay, because she's put this here. Now, the orange cat, again, if you put an orange cat next to a white cat or kitten, you're going to get 2 points. Or, yeah, 2 points. So Michelle's getting 2 points there. Now, Michelle does have these here. Okay, we'll talk about that in a second. Probably on Michelle's next turn. We'll slide these down. Add some more tokens. And folks, stick around. You are going to have a shot to win your very own copy of Way Too Many Cats here in chat. Again, U.S. residents only, thanks to our sponsors, Weird Giraffe Games. Okay, it's my turn. I can go for another set of cats, I believe, by taking this. Okay, so I take these. I can take any 1 cat. So I do want to take this one here, okay, because I want that brown one to score. Okay. So I'm gonna put this here. I'm taking 2 tokens. That allows me to take 1 cat. I'm adding this to my little stockpile of kittens here. And then this one that I just placed. Oh, I can't put it in the corner because I'm gonna lose 5 points. But here's the thing. I'm gonna take that chance because I have 1, 2, 3, 4 feather ones, which means 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna get 12 points. So basically, I'm gonna lose 5 points, but I get the 12 for setting up in a little line here. These just have to be here. If I can get another feather one, then it's going to be the full 18 points. So that would be nice. Okay, slide these down, refill, add some more tokens. 1, 2, and 3. Now, Michelle's looking at all these cats. She has a plan. What's her plan? Glad you asked, Ruel. Michelle's plan is going to take all these kittens here and the toy. So she's got 1, 2, 3 kittens here and the toy. She's going to take the toy and place it on Cinnamon because Cinnamon also wants the feather toy. And then because she took the most, she must take the right side. And she's going to lose 2 points if she puts Leo in the top 3 rows. So Leo can go down here somewhere. We'll put Leo down here. Okay. And then what Michelle's going to do, folks, she has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different toys. She's going to spend 1, 2, 3 of these toys by discarding them to create a kitten habitat. Michelle just happened to have 4 kittens here. They're not in a set, so this would be -8 points, -2 each. But because she just made a kitten habitat, she can place these anywhere, and she's going to place them right here. Okay, because here's the cool thing. One of those cats is black. She's going to get a point because the black cats get a point for being adjacent to another black cat or kitten. There's the kitten in the habitat. So cool, cool, cool. Michelle's done it. All right. So yeah, folks, I'm going to stop right there. I think you've got a really good look at an overview of Way Too Many Cats. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to show you some scoring, and then we are going to run a contest and give away a copy of this thanks to Weird Giraffe Games. So as far as scoring goes, let me get the little score sheet. Where is that score sheet? I have it over here. Let me rifle through all my stuff. Here. And here is a pen. Nope, that's not a pen. Here it is. So if the game stopped here, I'm going to show you some of the scoring. You're going to score your white cats, the ones indicated by the little ball of yarn. So those are just straight up 2 points each. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. I have 10 points for those cats. Okay, this is Ruel. This is Michelle. Now Michelle, she has, again, you just look for the ball of yarn. That's a white cat. They can be partially white. They don't have to be completely. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 10 for her. Yeah, that's for Michelle. Now, the kittens don't count for those things, but now we go to the orange cats, the ones with the fish on them, okay? And we go back to our little handy-dandy sheet here. The fish cats, the orange cats, 2 points per adjacent white cat or kitten, okay? So here's my orange one. It is adjacent to one of these, so that's 2, 4, and that's it. So 4 points for me. Michelle's got an orange cat here. Is it adjacent to a white one? Yes, it's adjacent to 2, so that's 4 points. She has another orange one here adjacent to there, so that's 6 points. This one here, 8 points. And that's it. So Michelle's doubled up there, so 8 points for Michelle. And then the black cats with a little paw, 1 point per adjacent cat or kitten. That is the black cat, so, or the black paw. So I've got 1 here, 2 here, 3 here, 4 here. Okay, so I got 4. Okay, so this is 1. And then we count this one, 1, 2, and then we count this one, 1. Now Michelle's black is not adjacent. Now the black one here is adjacent to a black kitty, so that's 1 point. And this one is also adjacent to a black kitty, so that's 2 points. So Michelle got 2 points there. Okay, now the cats with the little feather, that's the one you want in a row, a large group. So either you get 3, 7, 12, or 18 points if you have 2, 3, or 4 or 5 cats or kittens, okay? So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4. So I got 4, and that is 12 points. Now let's see if Michelle got any. She had 1 here, 2 here, and you can score multiple groups. So that's 2 there for 3 points. And then let's see if she has another group. She has 1 here. That's by itself. That's nothing. That's nothing there, and that's nothing there. So that's 3. Now, sets of 7 kittens. I have 1 set of 7 kittens, so that's 15 points. Michelle also has a set of 7 kittens for 15. And then we look at for 4 matching. So neither of us had 4 matching ones. I had like 2 matching ones and so forth. So that's a 0 for me. Neither did Michelle, so 0 for her. And then you're gonna get negative points for single kittens. So because we stopped in the middle of the game, I have a bunch of single kittens here. None of these made it into a group, so it'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That would be minus 22 if the game ended now. So I don't want to put that down. That's embarrassing. Michelle had no single kittens. No single kittens. So she's okay there. And then you look at the points for adjacent ones. So anything that says adjacent, for instance, this one here, if I was adjacent to a orange cat, I would get 1 point, and so forth. This one, 1 point for an adjacent white cat. Same with Michelle. I don't know if she had any of those. She did not. And then you have points for your cats that had toys. So this one got 2 points for that toy. This for a scratching post. This one got 2 points for the feather toy, and anything with a token. Those are the toys. They would get points. And finally, you get points based on location. For instance, this one would lose 2 points if they're in the top 3 rows. They were not, so they don't lose points. This one here, I would have lost 5 points if they were anywhere except the corners. And then that's it. Then you just total up your score, and the most points wins. All right. And Kevin says, looks a little like my living room with so many cats. Nice. I love it. Yeah, there's no such thing as too many cats, is there, folks? I know we got a bunch of cat lovers here in the house today. I appreciate y'all. Good to see y'all here. I'm going to hydrate real quick. And what we're going to do is give away a game. How about that? Why don't we give away a copy of Way Too Many Cats? So I need a word, the secret word, or the word that everyone's going to type in the chat. Caps don't matter. You're going to type in, let's see, what's a good, let's just make it simple. Kitty. Kitty. Type in kitty. If you're a US resident, you will be entered to win a copy of Way Too Many Cats from Weird Giraffe. So kitty, Kitty, and you will be entered. So all you have to do is enter in the chat. If you're a US resident only, you will be entered, and I'll give it a couple of minutes, and then I'll run the giveaway, and good luck, everybody. Yes, there's the kitties. Hello, yes, kitties. Hello, kitty. Get it? A little Sanrio reference? Okay. I'm more of a pug person, obviously, but I like the cats, too. I like kitties, too. Folks, Too Many Cats. It is available on Kickstarter right now. There is the link, and it's a fun game. It's one of these games that I'm going to show you real quick. Again, this whole like trend recently that I really enjoy, like dual tile lane. Rahdo and I have talked about it. Amanda and I just talked about it too, where you place a tile and then there's an additional tile or a token that goes on there. Cascadia did it. Actually, Calico did it as well, another cat game. There's Verdant, which is coming out next year. Or maybe later this year, I don't remember. But it's a really cool trend. Overboss did it as well, where you're not only scoring the tiles and placement, but you also have a little set collection as well with the tokens or the second tile and so forth. Okay, don't forget, folks, Kitty, Kitty, and you will be entered into a contest to win your very own copy of Way Too Many Cats. When it's released, again, Kickstarter, be patient. They just launched it today. Excuse me. And then whenever it is available is when you will be shipped your copy of Way Too Many Cats. Okay, so we've got a bunch of people in chat right now eligible. I see kitties everywhere. Yes, more kitties. Just type it in. Thank you, first time chatter as well, KCI83. Good luck. And then we will run a contest. I'm going to give it another minute or two, and then let me get the word ready. Kitty. Okay. And we'll run that in just a few minutes, but till then, what's new, everybody? What's going on? How are y'all doing? You ready for, I mean, I know it's only Tuesday, but I'm sure you're ready for the weekend. I'm getting ready for Dice Tower West next week, so I got to start packing. I usually pack like late, and I'm a very light packer, thankfully. I'm very fortunate I don't pack too much. I would like to bring a couple of games, because I know there are some games that I may have that may not, or either may not be in the library at Dice Tower, or they may be in high demand. So I just want to have a personal copy. If you're going to be at Dice Tower West next week, please stop by, say hello. Michelle and I are making a bunch of buttons that have the Tabletop Tonight logo, and we'll be happy to give you one if you just say hi and be kind and say hello, and you get yourself a button. Okay, everyone type in kitty, and TVivD has packed the Topo Chico. Yes, I just had one last night. So there hasn't been the Topo Chico that I like lately, TVivD, and well, everyone in chat, the one with the lime. So what I did, or Michelle suggested I do, just get the plain Topo Chico and add a lime wedge. Just slice up some lime, and just as good, if not better. It's fresh. Okay, one more minute. I'll give you one more minute, and then we will run the giveaway. Kitty, Kitty, enter US residents only. You get a shot at winning Way Too Many Cats on the Kickstarter that launched today. All right. So I really like this game. I think it's a fun tile lane game. I'd say probably like a Gateway Plus game, but there's enough, because I think there's enough strategy and depth here because of the different way the cats and kittens score. I think this is really clever how the kittens, you can do that kitten habitat that Michelle did, by turning in toys. That way you can get rid, I'm not get rid of, but that way you can ensure that your kittens don't get minus points, right? So like if I would have got stuck here, that's a lot of minus points. So you do want to sometimes build that kitten habitat. They hold up to 4 kittens, as you can see here, and Michelle put the 4 that were not matching any of her set there. So she, and it helped her get extra points next to the black cat, since they want to be next to a black cat or kitten. Okay, here we go. We're going to run the contest now, folks. Thank you again for entering. Thanks for sticking around. The winner of Way Too Many Cats is... Why is this not working? Ah! Did this really just do that? And 9717 has won the game. And 91717. If you are a U.S. resident, please whisper me your info. Congrats, N9717. Again, whisper me your info, mail-in address and email for verification. I'll get that over to Weird Giraffe Games, and you will get your very own copy of Way Too Many Cats when it's released, either late this year or early next year. I'm not sure. Again, be patient with Kickstarter these days, especially with the shipping stuff going on. But congrats, Anne. You have won. Please whisper me your info, and we'll get that copy out to you as soon as we can. All right. Friends, thank you again so much for hanging out with me today. It's been a lot of fun. I am tired. We did the R&R show and did a little run through here of Way Too Many Cats. I've had way too much fun with y'all. This has been great. Appreciate y'all hanging out. We are going to raid someone next. We are going to raid. Let me get the raiding machine ready here. And hopefully this works. I know Rahdo had trouble with his raid earlier. So let me see if I can raid here. Okay, as Rahdo said, we're going to keep it in the family. The Rahdo Runs Through channel, we have, Ryan Creighton of Nights Around a Table. Why is my keyboard's freaking out now? Did you hear it? I just dropped it. Come on. Gotta love live streaming, folks. And thankfully, hopefully my mic hasn't dropped out. Okay, there's Ryan. Okay. Later, thank you, Kev. Appreciate it. Thanks, Slivers. Appreciate y'all. Phantom Meeple, Amanda Panda, James, Legends, Kevin, Mrs. Gap 2020, Deadpan. Thank you so much, everybody. I know I missed a bunch of names. I'm sorry. But thank you so much. I appreciate your support. And we're going to raid Nights Around the Table. And, stick around for the raid. We're all getting ready. Congrats again, and for winning the copy of Way Too Many Cats. Folks, don't forget to check out Way Too Many Cats on Kickstarter right now. And we're going to start raiding Nights Around the Table. Take care. Bye now. Be safe. Be kind to each other. And I'll see you later. All right. Take care, everybody. Bye.